I recently conducted an experiment involving darkness, light, and matter by capturing images of a wooden table at night under varying lighting conditions. I aim to reveal an image of God, thereby demonstrating my understanding of reality and enlightened insight. In doing so, I discovered two images I had been searching for, which I knew had to exist. Firstly, I identified an image of Yaldabaoth with horns I had been searching for, which led me to realize that Satan is the God depicted in the Holy Bible. Secondly, I found an image resembling a horse-like dragon, which I had earlier determined to be the continent of South America, distinct from Yaldabaoth. I encountered an unfamiliar image that unmistakably represented the devil. And lastly, as well as proving the Gnostic scriptures are the absolute truth, the best is what began to appear on my YouTube and Facebook feed afterwards. First, understand that I purposely took these images for this reason, and even if I didn't, the details and the consistency of physical proof rules out any kind of smudges or periodiola.
Now, right here is the bottom of his chin. His mouth is open with a clear fang. Okay, he has a face like a lion. Not sure who it is or whatnot, but they couldn't see the image of God because it was blinding. Okay, it was a pure light. All right, this is his eye, this light spot. The lion, a lion's eye is kind of triangular. Okay, and then he has his fangs like a serpent and a horn. There are a lot of images in here, okay? This is why he is immeasurable. He doesn't have a full form, okay? He's not perfect. This is his horn, all right?
And I know this to be true because the Gnostic scripture states this.
This is called the Secret Book of John, all right? And in this book, it gives the detailed description of God and how God came into being.
The fall of Sophia.
This is called the fall of Sophia.
Now, Sophia, who is the wisdom of insight and who constitutes an aeon, conceived of a thought from herself, with the conception of the invisible spirit and foreknowledge. She wanted to bring forth something like herself without the consent of the spirit, who had not given approval, without her partner and without his consideration. The male did not give approval. She did not find her partner, and she considered this without the spirit's consent and without the knowledge of her partner. Nonetheless, she gave birth, and because of the invincible power within her, her thought was not an idle thought. Something came out of her that was imperfect and different in appearance from her, for she had produced it without her partner. It did not resemble its mother, and was misshapen. When Sophia saw what her desire had produced, it changed into the figure of a snake with the face of a lion. Its eyes were like flashing bolts of lightning.
This I have proven with word and matter.
She cast it away from her. She named her offspring Yaldabaoth. Yaldabaoth's world order.
Okay, now, this looks like a dragon looking down. So, he's looking down. His eye is right here. Nostrils are right here. Remember, these are different sections of wood, okay? Part of the Secret Book of John, the Apocrypha of John, gives description of the aeons he created, sons he created, 6 sons, okay?
Fifth is Sabaoth, and has the face of a snake. The sixth
Don't let that go over
is
your head.
Adamnan, and has the face of an ape. The seventh is Sabateos.
This is the first time animals came into being. Him and his 6 sons, right? 6. And each of them has a face, okay? Now listen.
Yaldabaoth has many faces, more than all of these, so that he could show whatever face he wanted when he was among the seraphim.
This Ezekiel's vision from the Bible, okay?
Their faces looked like this. Each of the four had the face of a man, and on the right side each had the face of a lion, and on the left the face of an ox. Each also had the face of an eagle.
Okay, so look at the biological makeup, okay? It's literal, okay? Now, look here. This is the neck. This is the mouth, this dark area here. And he has fangs coming out. A nostril there. This dark spot is his eye, okay? Right here, these two dark spots, okay? And he has horns, all right? And it comes down. It comes down into a body, okay? And he has a body like a horse.
So due to the lack of support, I decided to make this a two-part video. So if you find any interest in the truth, or seeing what no one is supposed to see, then subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Facebook. But before I end this, I want to ask, how did the algorithm know about my discoveries to recommend these videos?